Hey guys, what's up? Stays of Hope. Today we're gonna look at Pot of Greed versus Big Mistakes. Haha. um, and we're gonna look on ET perspective, the tournament hero. It's gonna be a rush than usual because I have another retake. Just previous video, there's an echo, so that's live. Okay, let's look. ET.
Who will enforce your will upon the battlefield today? Prepare yourselves for the main event. 30 seconds to master. Who emerge victorious? This is just silly. This is just silly.
Mentioned this before. ET, you prefer not blocking the camps, especially when you're four. Any support like position 4 or 5, any lanes. Because you can take advantage of Astro Spirit. It's even like you're more happy if like they stack the camps for you. Now this your second spell deal more damage and you can bully the lane. Yeah. So at this point, you should always like abuse a second spell. At this point, I would use use your spirit at um I think there's two choices. You can use W on this guy, but I prefer use like Astro Spirit on the PL. Right, take your time. Just press your W here. Maybe the range is like not that far enough for PL, but you can W here, walk the spirits towards the PL, and then send and like by the time you press your W to send back the spirits towards you, it's gonna hit these creeps and then land it to you. If you could hit the leech too if you position well and go behind the leech, then it's gonna hit the leech too, and then you can see that you can bully out the leech right now. You win the trade. So you took an unnecessary amount of damage here. Same like this one. Always like try to always like use the duration of your Astral Spirit. It could make it's like First of all, you have like more chance to steal more damage, not steal, gather more damage, and second, it's like psychology game plays towards him. Like the guy will try really hard to avoid from um your spirit, and in the meantime, it's like a good zoning spell. You can like separate them, so you can make it fights into 1v1 or 2v1 in lane. Yeah, don't give up. Right? Yeah, even if you hit one hero only, it's better for you to like this. Don't press W immediately because you want to hit the PL anyway, right? So by the time if you send it too early, the duration you're gonna waste your duration of your buff. So it's better for you to like instead of walk towards the PL and then send the astral back to you, so you can like, abuse this effect. So if the enemy know, then he will just like back away. He respect the damage armor and movement speed by Elder Titan. And then right after you finish the buff, then they're gonna run down on you. Because that's how you fight against ET in lane. Basically your downtime, so you took an unnecessary amount of damage. Wasted yourself. Same thing. Same thing again. Press W, you hit the PL. Hit the PL, your priority is like hit this guy too. With the spirit. Second priority is this one. Best priority is to hit both. Like notice how you're not like after you bring back spirit, you're not hitting them back because your position is not that well to utilize it. But if you hit this leech gonna be scared of you. It's gonna run away. Suddenly you have like more choice. Either like, after you get the double hero buff, Astro Spirit, you can like run down at the leech, or you can start running down at PL. The guy is at low HP and is separated from the leech. Yeah, so yeah, very powerful spell.
First blood. Radiant's middle tower
Yeah,
is under attack.
so this could affect your leading stage because of your usage of W. Another thing is when you're against like these heroes, PL and Leech, they spam spells, and you know that you're trading heroes, and they also are trading heroes. So like items that you need is salve, right? Um, you don't have to buy it when you're like low HP. Then you buy it, but you know that you're going to take a lot of damage in the future. So I might as well I will go extra salve, not in as a starting item, but after like for your first career, you have like 280 gold just now, so buy a salve or another items like magic stick. Um, Raindrops is good, but you have to wait for 3 minutes. Then you can buy this item.
Is the other's cunning play.
You have nothing to do as a ET. The best thing you can stack, and ancient stacking is like really important for you, for your team. You have a Sven who can stack, who can clear ancient, and you are one of the melee heroes that can do stack pretty well because of your Astro's with. Um, Normally you want to stack you have to take a lot of damage, or you have to you have to come near the creeps, and so it's gonna be a bit hard to for the stacking time. But Elder Titan has no problem with it, so you can stand here and stack like this one, or stand here and stack like this. You don't have to walk like this. Pretty good, like this one. So at time, you can stack this both camp. Like um, you can stand here and then press your W like here, and then you can like walk up here to stack the small camp. Meanwhile, the spirits will do the job. You micro spirit bring it here, double camp. If you do it this like multiple times, like it's gonna be like you're gonna ramp up your farm a lot, and your teammates too. Pretty good kill. Check the rune for Puck and kill the silencer. Very nice.
You look stunned. Stings, don't it?
Okay. Yeah, always check mid first for the bottle. I've mentioned this for the previous video. It's like it's not you always want to like bottle charge once at your Puck and then give it a bottle to him. You can see that when you get your fountain buff is still lingering, so you have like time to give like one bottle charge, and it's still gonna regen to like a full 3 bottle charge. So effectively, that you're refilling you're giving 4 charges of bottle towards your Puck. You always want to do this, no matter what hero you're playing. Any support, yeah. Because this bottle, you're giving like 115 health and 65 mana, which is it could make a difference in laning stage. Try it, no? Same thing like I know this guy is like out position, but you have to like look on what unlock is currently right now. You see that unlock is like a slow hero. He doesn't take Pit of Malice. He's not gonna chase this guy. Like even if he can, you can chase, but it's not worth it, you know. Because like you have to like know the matchup. Right? Unlock beats, which just bullies out the PL really well, and so Unlock prefers fighting against PL. That's why it's not worth for him to kill, even though you manage to kill the guy. What it does though, however, is like when you bring your Unlock here, notice how the guy is like happy, free farming. The guy prefers like this kind of farm, bringing like his worst nightmare. So it's getting at 2 or 3 creeps. Look at that. So definitely, definitely you don't have to kill this guy. It's just a leech, level 2 leech. cast. Do go for it when Puck is like nearby. But if Puck is like mid, don't even bother. It just do your job as a ET. Just bully him out, but don't bring your unload. It's not worth it. If the hero is as a very fast hero that can catch from afar, then go for it. Not unload. Yeah.
Looks down. Watch your step. It's 6 feet down.
Now, right now, like, what you're missing is like you're missing mana. So I would go for a boots. Sure, you can go for boots. Maybe TP, but I would go for clarity. So clarity or even a sage mass or like raindrops. This item, because you need man. You have like full HP, no mana at all. You don't need to go for a full ring of tranquil, because you're not utilizing the HP regen for now anyway. You're gonna get tranquil item is a good item for you, but not for at this stage of the game, because your priority is like mana. Die. Okay, you're watching this guy again. You want to watch like mid again. So let's say mid. See this guy's like low bottle. You want to make this as your habit. Every time you die, every time you go back for a TP, always look on mid. If it's like he has like no problem, he has a bottle charge or refilling the rune, then you don't have to TP mid. Second priority is like look on your off lane. If he has a bottle, then you want a TP bottom, things like that. Yeah. so so it's a bad TP because first of all, you're not looking at mid. Even if you TP, like, what are you gonna do, right? You're just gonna walk down here, and then hopefully you can do something. But it's not. It's not like uh, it's not like it's not smooth play, right? Meanwhile, it's better for you to TP mid, refill the bottom from Puck, because you see your playmaker is a Puck. Puck almost has a dream coil, the ulti in 5 seconds. So another item you can bring is like um, a smoke. Sell your, maybe you can like sell your character because of your full mana anyway. Sell your character, buy a smoke, refill bottle for Puck, push out the waves, and if the waves is very good, you can smoke with Puck, and then head to its bottom. If you have you can even wait for observer too if you want, and then head to its bottom. Even if you can like transition into a tower, or you can even walk to smoke to its top too. It's fine. And meanwhile, while smoking, you can place a ward deep inside here, or if you go bottom, you can smoke. You can put a wards here. Yeah, there's definitely a chance that you miss. Very good chance. So in the end, you're just like walking here, just to reward this sentry. It's not worth it.
Can't kill the dead.
So your Puck wants to do something, but he can't. He felt awful. There's no bottle charge. No HP. So he has to go back. Meanwhile the PL is like, I don't know what he's thinking. He has a level 6. He can't fight against PL. He's still farming around here. So it's better for him to jungle. Jungle super. He farms super fast in jungle with juxtapose. Bad play from the enemy team. You capitalize it. Well done. So I'm just like focusing on Puck right now. The guy wants to do something, but he needs a smoke. Sometimes you don't even have to follow the Puck. Sometimes you just just solo smoke the Puck, and then you hit the mid crit wave if you can't do anything. The point is like Puck is like can maneuver around the map easy. when he's under smoke. If not, it's gonna be obvious. Yeah, pretty good. After you get a ward here, it's pretty good that you TP top because you have no other purpose being at bottom. However, one thing you could do better is like, I can tell that you TP top because your teammate asked you to TP top, so you immediately TP top. What you could do better is look at top for a microsecond and then TP top. This could make a difference. Who knows? Like, you never know, right? You only look at minimap. Who, like if you TP like this, right beside you there's a Sun King, and your heroes are you're not like a ET is not initiating hero. Never in a million years, never. He's a counter initiator hero. So you wanna stay behind and then like position yourself back good and astral speed into echo storm. Something if something happened. If the counter initiator hero gets caught, then it's hard for your team to do something about it. So this happens like multiple times in this like tournament. Okay. You could survive raindrop, whatever. Usually by raindrop instead of hat.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
The value is like higher than 125 health currently. For items, um in this situation I would go for eels to for global silence eels. Um, I go for solar crest medallion specifically. Gives you mana regen, a lot of mana regen right now. Um, right now they nerf clarity, so this kind of and they buff like siege mass, so and the component so upgraded siege mass upgrade to passive, you gain more mana regen, earn get more mana regen than last patch, even medallion. But for this game, I prefer medallion, uh, simply because the way you play, so you're playing behind your counter initiate hero, so you're taking advantage of the long cast range of the medallion and buff up. And it's a good thing you can buff up your Sven later on for the team fight into when you get medallion as solar crest, and also it makes you push get Roshan faster. And also good for sieging tier 1 towers, tier 2 tower into high ground. Yeah, because you can use this medallion at the creeps, so it's going to tank the tower damage. Yeah, and we mentioned about use. The third item I prefer is like Glimmer Cape. Glimmer Cape. They have like a lot of magic magic damage, and also you're playing from behind. The way you save people is by long range, right? Yeah. So Glimmer Cape helps you. Force stuff is good, but not the priority item. Um, Definitely I would go force stuff. If you need to kite someone, these are like PL that you don't really kite them unless you play really well around Pit of Malice, sure. But kiting heroes like Ursa, um, Life Stealer, Sven, these kind of heroes are force are really good. Um, Although against Ursa, I prefer Usurper. You can use when Ursa's ultimate. Yeah, these are the items.
There is little hope.
But those items there, I told you most of them have a mana regen. That's what you like. And even like magic wand is a good item too for this game. They have PL. It's gonna burn your mana, so you need like something burst mana, uh, restock your mana fast. So magic wand is a great item for this game. Same thing. You can see your teammates ask you to help you, but you TP right in front of your face. So if the guy has stun or something, then you can't echo storm or something. But if you like TP behind, if you just look at TP like this one or this one, so if you TP like this one, you're risking yourself to get two men um, Earth Spike or Battle Strike. But if you TP like this, then one of you guys will get Earth Spike or Battle Strike, which is better than if we Earth Spike you, then Naya can go away. Something like that. It's like good trade-off. Okay, Force Global.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. The Radiant glyph is now
Okay,
active.
go mid. Okay.
Middle tower is no more.
Now you got mid and bottom. Your priority is you have two priority. First priority is get the triangle. Second priority is to control your triangle, and your and it's more important for you to invade triangle because you already forced global, so you're strong, and your playmaker, who's your playmaker, Spark. You don't have to. So you play with four, unlock something invade their triangle, because you have like a tier one objective here. If they have a global, and you feel that it's hard for you to go invade their triangle, then focus on stacking ancients and see how it goes, and defending top, of course. Like they probably want to play top, so you want to play you want to defend top and middle, these two towers. Currently can't do much, but with global down you can do a lot. Definitely um, you wanna punish him. So like, being here is not the best thing you can do. So yeah, you need to play with Puck. Smoke together is 4. Oh, it's a 3. The enemies doesn't want to play here anyway, so this is like a safe farm for you.
Radiant should look. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Yeah, Sven doesn't want to farm here anymore. So I would say um Sven dies here because there's no like there's like a first of all he doesn't see any hero on the map, right? Second of all, like you can see that based on the objective, the top tower is like great health, last HP. So like logically they want to play at top area. Sven doesn't want to play at top area, most dangerous many heroes, so he's gonna die. If he dies, he deserves to die. So what he should be doing, he should be like farming this part of the map. This part of the map not here though. And the triangle. So he wants to like farm this. The best case now he is like farming this part. He's not yet ready to fight yet. Meanwhile, you guys should be like playing around here and their triangle too. That's what you should be doing.
Radiant should look to their
And because of Sven's death, like he forced you to TP here. Which is fine. You really want to play here anyway. But definitely, the heroes that should be here is like opposite. Sven wants to be bottom, you guys want to be at top, and constantly like, shove the mid wave. Yeah. Like when you shove that, you can slowly shove top wave, slowly shove mid wave. Then you have like a time to invade their triangle. So you have a ward here, it will be super good. Okay. Did I place a ward? Oh no. So definitely you can't invade triangle even though like there's no global, but yeah, you're out of mana. Mainly a puck. Where is the enemy team? I feel that when you guys show your heroes like this Underlord is dead. But they're not going for it. And somehow your Unload doesn't have TP. Even though he can survive by a Dark Reef, but you're forced to use a Dark Reef. So why didn't they go? That's pretty sad.
Dyer's bottom
You guys should get punished for it, for showing your heroes like this. I guess Sven is not the only one that plays on the wrong map. PL2. The PL is like trying to grief too much for towards their team. Big mistake, PL.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so it goes like this. I remember you guys don't want to break smoke, but now that you see it, the heroes who should be breaking smoke is Puck or AA. Better heroes would be no, that's too far. But Puck or AA is the better candidate to break the smoke, because I remember like ET is the one who counter initiate. If they go on AA, you can stomp 5-man stomp them and into an ultimate. Or Puck. Puck is the best scenario because like Puck can, once the smoke is break, you can simply blink away, so no one will die. Using ancient apparition, you're gonna trade AA life for it. But yeah, it is the last hero that you wanna trade. You wanna trade kill by breaking smoke. You can like turn the fights. So notice if Puck is the one who break the smoke instead of you, after you globals down, you can stop here and help your unlearn Puck, right? So you're getting tier 2 tower, but you're losing 3 heroes. Every game, different hero has to like. It's not only the supports that break smoke. Nah, sometimes like the heroes like that a tank hero should be breaking smoke sometimes, or a hero that can like a very elusive hero should be breaking smoke. In this case, is your AA or Puck. And here. You got the Puck got the lion treatment. Just like. Yeah, the dev at the bottom. It costs you a tier 1 tower and half HP again. Okay. Just run away. Now you have Puck. They have no spells, so you're gonna go on. Kill them, then now you wanna control their triangle. You don't need every hero to get outpost. Just one hero is enough. I would definitely go for let the Puck take it, while at the same time you wanna invade the triangle. Like you have a wards here, control this thing. If you do it like now, you can. There's many heroes and they're all alive, so you can't do this anymore. So you waste your opportunity. Okay. Now you get tier 1 tower. Like don't be afraid of putting a wards. Okay. Again, I prefer if A is the one walking front and then place the observer wards like this one. This ward is very crucial for this team fight. Okay, once the globals are up, all of you guys like run away together, like this one. You're not like fully running away, just running away to like bring them towards you. And then once globals out, you can go back. But I guess this works here. This fight, if you put a ward here, you definitely could win the fight. You still win the fight, right? But it's like more smooth. At this point, you should back away. Your Sven is like low HP.
Radiant's top tower
You
is
wanna
under
control the
attack.
triangle though. So ideally, all of you guys are staying here. Meanwhile, and cut this creep wave. Cut this creep wave. Cut this creep wave. Don't try to let it pass through here, because like if you let it pass through here and someone like shows up, they have like more time to make a play, to abuse that you guys are separated.
Dire's bottom tower is
So like
under
this one.
attack.
Alright,
Dire's bottom
eventually.
tower is under attack.
Okay. Definitely the wrong heroes are like. Oh shit! What the fuck, man? You let them come out here. Definitely, it's not your support's fault. They call it because you're a tank hero. You just like let them get you getting a free ticket to come up here invade. So this is like unacceptable. There's now that you have to restart from zero again with a team fight, control area. Okay. Again, like you want to give AA the wards, or you if you want to place it, you can of course, but you have to place it fast because you know that enemies are in triangle. This ward is like very vital. Yeah. So like now that you win a team fight, you can't take any tier 2 towers. Fights are 5v4, and your puck is like strong. What you can do, puck can do is like puck can initiate TP top if he has or someone set up here. You can even set up at top 2. You don't really need um it's a bit hard. How could I explain? Um, because this guy is alone. So you get set up top and try to like TP top earlier here or here, and you can like catch this guy, or even unlock too can do this. You TP from here outpost and then pit of malice, then the guy will die. Because like you're not your triangle is not gonna get invaded anytime soon. Yeah, so not everyone should be TP, and Naya can stay here for a while, and then like make this guy annoying. Then he has to like TP back, and then you can like come back here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Or forget what I mean. This is a better play. Roche is better.
Tower is under attack. But his fate is
Definitely, if you're not sure, you can like place the Astro Spirit like walk around here, walk around here. You can hear the sound indicator. If there's like when you collide with an enemy, you get like a small sound of Astro Spirit, meaning that there's an enemy under smoke.
Stings, don't it?
Yeah. So again,
Dire's bottom tower is
get
under
tier 2 tower.
Radiant's top tower is
Okay.
under attack. Dire's bottom tower is fortified. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Now Park wants to like, push bottom or set up bottom right now. Start TP right here and then like ulti this guy, right? He's gonna be rooted for 6 seconds. At the same time, the Dark Reef together with your teammate, and then bring here. Like how long does Dark Reef? Yeah, 5 seconds. If you do it like preemptively free, and then go here, then you can catch this guy because the guy is like playing super far ahead at your area, and you can kill them. Because you already get tier 2 already, which is like good enough. Sure, you're gonna
Radiant's middle tower
if the enemies
has
are smart, they're
fallen.
gonna reclaim back your triangle, but you already get this part of the map already. So after you kill PL, you can control um, the bottom area, and PL doesn't farm because he's dead. He's a main condition hero. So right now, Puck wants to push bottom, and meanwhile, you should be careful. So the worst place to be is like as a AA, you don't want to be here anymore. You have to be with your teammates because you're slow here. Play with your team 4 years. And meanwhile, the 4 of you are farming here, and Puck's the one who should be like pushing like this one. So this is like a bad miscommunication, but this is bad because right now, remember like this happens because you didn't cut the creep wave. This. So what you should be doing is like um, use the spirits or something. You can walk down here, use spirits so it aggroes the creep here, bring it here. Same time, mid here like okay, Unlock is like doing the job for you. I don't know why he's like walking here, but Unlock is doing the job by killing creeps here. Meanwhile, Sven is like farming this part of the map, right? Because you didn't like attract the creep and cut the creep, creeps are going out here, and then suddenly Sven, ooh money, Unlock, ooh money. Then they are notice that okay, both cars are showing top. Puck, they see Puck is taking the shrine. What are the enemies going to do? If they see at least a core here, then it's hard for them to make a play, or they have like a less time for them to make a play. But now like it's far apart, they have like more time. So what does the enemy do? They smoke and get someone because they know that two cores are showing here. Yeah, and they get Puck, the best target, the best target. So yeah, showing your heroes like that is like you have to know that there's like consequences. Okay, then use global. I remember that you guys want to fight. No global. It's okay to fight, but you have to take it slow. It's 5v4, and you want to fight at this part of the map, not at the right side. So you have to draw a line. So we just fight until like this one. You don't fight inside here, because the enemies have a ward. Yeah, they have a ward. Definitely, you want to respect the area. So just poke them. Like don't right now everyone come in like this one. It's like a stupid fight, I would say. Even if it worked out. Worked out. Yeah, but just chill. I'm fine with you fighting here, but just wait a while for your Puck. Meanwhile, do something to bait them to fight at this area, then you can be crazy. Yep. PL died. I remember I said once you win a team fight, your priority is to control the part of the map. Remember like why I say them. They control this area when out in the no global they want to fight here. So you want to buy sentries. Sentry and I'm fine with TP here. While we TP here, deward the area, right? I don't know if that's a word or not. I'm not sure. Right now we see perspective, you can know that's what, so you can like put it. What you can do is like you place a sentry here or here, then drive by, kill the ward, and then you control this part of the map, and then you can like go back here because you're not like right now like their heroes are dead, so you don't contribute anything anything for the high ground, unless you have like solar crest or something. That's how you contribute. But now, like, you're not gonna hit the towers. That's not how you what you do as the ET. So in the end, you come here just to whack 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 times. So your jump loading a high ground is very easy. Press spirit. Find heroes that can blink that initiate. Namely a SK or Lion. SK doesn't have a blink. Lion has a blink. So you wanna can just by knowing where the line is, your teammates can like can gauge on how they want to do on the high ground, whether they want to go or not, go back or hit the tower, something like that. It also provides vision, very important vision, and you're making enemies like pressured by your astral spirit too, so because they have to like, keep on moving around to avoid the spirit. It's very annoying. And if there's a good stomp, use a stomp. That's all. So items that you want to contribute is by Solar Crest. Like get Solar Crest to spend, let him do the job for you. Last thing you want to do is hit the tower. That's what you want to do. Yeah. So after your stomp, you feel the stomp. Don't give up your spirit. Use the spirit as a vision tool, scouting tool. Bring the heroes. Like, so. Okay. Nice kill. You don't want to come inside. Looks tempting to hit people, but you can't hit. Unless you have an agony or something, then you can. But no agony, don't bother. Got it. It's back, don't look back. Okay. So you can see that force stuff doesn't pay out that much. What the fuck? Okay. Arcane curse issue. You didn't use early. What to do, what to do. Wait. In the end, like the ones who really kill you is um PL and Silencer, the one deal damage to you. The rest of here they're not focusing you. So even though they have like a lot of magical damage, but Ghost Scepter is a good item for you this game. Physical damage is the one that kills you, not magic, because the physical is the one that able to catch you, um, gap towards you, gap close. Um, but ideally, you wanna buy items that could help your cores first, then help yourself. So you know that you can position good. You don't need Ghost Scepter. Yeah. Um, Definitely the Solar Crest is really important. Solar Crest use. Okay. You generally want to buy the Void Stone first. Either Void Stone or Windlace. These items help you. Stuff Wizard that doesn't do shit for you. This item gives you mana regen, so you can spam. This item doesn't do anything. You have to restart again to control the map. I remember this area where if if you have like an issue of a sentry, um, don't be you're buying too many sentries. Don't be afraid of getting gem for yourself. It's like an investment too. Because one thing is you're not using gem to find invisible units. You're using gem to deward the area. So it's very easy for you to. One gem is enough for you to control the entire area. And when you get a ward, you get 200 gold out of it. So it's like an investment. Then right after that, if you're scared of losing gem, what you can do is like you're a good contender to get a gem because you know that this time that you're not getting caught that much. So really safe way to get gem. Um, if you're scared of dying, every time you want to control the part of area, you can bring your courier beside you, with you. So after you deward the map, you can put the gem back to the courier, and your gem will be safe. Then and next time you wanna control the area again, you can bring the courier with the gem again and then repeat. So it's very hard. And one more, yeah, good thing about gem is like it allows you to spot sticky wards. Yeah. So definitely you want to stay here instead of here. So notice like this like ward could spot it with a gem. Okay, good kill.
Looks
And a
done.
rush too, very nice.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
You want to play mid instead of bottom. Even though I spoke that bottom is better to play, but the waves are really bad, so playing mid is better. You not just choke them. It's okay for you to play triangle still. Um, because triangle you can keep on cutting waves, these two waves, or and there's a mid tower too. But playing here is fine. Because you have a lot of wards here anyway, so you can establish this part of the map.
Invisibility.
Okay, it's very simple. Same thing. Spirit, find someone. Echo Storm if it's a good chance. Don't bring it too early. Then repeat. That's all. Meanwhile, it's Solar Crest or Lotus Orb. This part is not your fault. I would say it's Ven's fault. Communication issue. Um, Definitely the right heroes to target is Silencer, um, not Lich. So like one guy go for Lich, one guy go for Silencer. Yeah, but it's way better if you're synchronized together. And if Sven wants to go for Lich, then you guys go for Lich too. Something like that. Yeah. So you just see someone, just simply go. You look on the hero. Yeah. And then it's like awkward area for you to play. Then you lose ages just like that. That's why it's hard for you to close the game. It's very yeah. It's very easy for opponents to play like this. And now you'll yeah, Sven died twice. Yeah, that happened. So then you have to go back.
Big prize.
No choice. Sure. You can run away. If I run away, I will go back to triangle. You have to watch here. Because an enemy like it depends if enemy depends on where they want to control. They want to control top or bottom. But lanes are push inside here, so you don't have to panic to go back here. You don't have to. You can still control the area, placing a ward or something. And then you see if they're trying to go invade bottom, then you have to back off. But that way, like you're not risking or losing both of these areas. So it's better for you to control one of them. Either go back here or go back here. Let the useless hero get the bounty for you.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Big prize.
So definitely you don't want to play here anymore. So they control it. Now You have a really good ward here. You see them at top. So the next thing you want to do is like immediately control bottom instead of like farming here. At least you want to farm this part of the map. If not, you have to control back from zero, restart again. No, at least you get one area control. Definitely you don't want to farm here at all. Never touch this area. Yeah. So yeah, that play
Dire's top tower
delayed your game for extra 10 minutes.
Regeneration.
Yeah, same thing. Just repeat. Okay, keep on doing this. Lanes are pushing at top. It's a super creep. Lotus will help significantly. Very good. Global news. What the fuck? Oh yeah. There's no excuse that you died here. You can always BKB after you use. You can 100% BKB. So you died because of your hands are AFK. That's all. It's the same thing when you're under Naga sleep into black hole. You can always black hole. You can always like BKB even after they use a black hole. But you're gonna still gonna take damage by BKB. Of course, it pierces it. But at least you're not gonna take any magic damage from other source. Yeah, unnecessary death. Fortunate. And you have your back away. Reset. Okay, control back here. You have very good wards. Yeah, but definitely be careful. After they kill the puck, they really want to make a play. So I definitely if you have no wards, like you want to play a triangle, but you have no wards, then don't bother, right? Because they probably can smoke and look for you. So I prefer if you play around here, unless you have a ward you can control him. But yeah, just like right now the late game, any depths are good. If it's support or whatever, any depths is really good for them. And for you, any kills any is good. So you don't want to die right now. Very dangerous. Yeah.
That's exact.
Okay.
For the taste.
For a while. And you can go again. Take control. Very good ward. Should be fortunate. Good try. But they use global though. Yeah. Good try. So you can wait for a rush at the same time cut. Don't give them a chance to bring outside. And don't simply show. If you wanna push this lane, don't simply show two cores like this. If not, they will do it again. Get what I mean? The last time. Yep. Or she just do whatever you want. Yeah. Definitely like you see the problem that you can't push because like the peers keep on doing this, right? You wanna like shove them away as a unlock. Don't give them a chance to do this. At least like protect your creeps. Like kill the creeps like earlier than usual. And never like you go. What are you doing here? No man. If you go back at this one, then the creeps are gonna die by PL again. Again, like because of you, you're going here. Sven has to forced to do the job for you, and like yeah, it could result in the same thing. They could use, smoke, and they could like wrap around here, moving on top like this one.
A prize.
Yeah, so then we next Roshan.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay,
Dire's bottom tower has
now PL is doing such a greedy play, stupid play at bottom, trying to take tier 2. Right? Before he take tier 2, Puck, you have a Agnim, you want to set up bottom right now. And then you can gauge, you have an unlock, so you can like somehow trust your unlock like, to Dark Review bottom. After, once you Dream Call them, because you know that they're not going to take Roche anymore. You saw the real PL here. So like once you can Dream Call, and after taking Roche, immediately Dark Reef at bottom, kill this guy. Right, you need to be a bot here, a Roche. When you kill him, this could be like a game-winning move. Because in the end, you're going bottom anyway, right? Yeah. Okay. Same thing. Same thing. What you want to give a wards at Naya, because you're not you can't afford to get catch, or even give it to Welsh if you want. Please a ward for you, but definitely you don't want to get catch right now. Very good. What stuff? Very good. It's very dangerous for you to. Now it jumps over. You get what you wanted. Force time away. Force time away. Ah. He doesn't have to use cheese, so you force time away. Okay. SK buyback. Silencer buyback. Leech buyback. Get out. Get out. Oh my god. You see the buyback? This tower does not exist. Never. It's not worth hitting this tower. Just back away. If you back away, like you have like addition, like open up a whole new world from objectives. These 3 heroes are your objective right now, and go back. You already got what you wanted. No point hitting this. Very pot mentality. Yeah. So you have to waste the ages for no reason. Ah, this part. What the hell? Leech show at bottom. The PL like kill the creeps without anyone behind. That's well, he gave the game for you, huh? Interesting. GGPL. Yeah. I'm not a fan of placing like this wards. Because it's very, very, very common for enemy to put a sentry here or here. I would say it's 100%. So if you want to do this, like, I recommend you to put a sentry first here, and then put a wards here. Sentry wards, ward sentry, up to you. But then like and then have someone to de-ward for you. Because at least when you kill a sentry and you have a wards here, sure they know that you have a wards here, but then they have to commit a sentry. They have to commit a sentry, and then they have to like position yourself to hit the observer ward. That moment you can take advantage and force stomp him inside your towards your teammates, or your partner will go and kill them together with your teammates. He's out of position. Yeah. Now it's gonna get rewarded. Just like that. Sad. Take the fight slowly. Okay. Good, good. Go back. Go in. Nice, nice. Kill those 3 heroes. Nice, nice. Easy game. In summary, um, take advantage of Astro Spear in lane. Stack a lot with this hero if you can't do anything. Um, Remember that you're counter initiating hero, not an initiator hero. Items, I already mentioned items. Um, and play. Um, Recognize that who's your playmaker, Puck. So you want to play with him often. So yeah, you have a lot of chance to. Oh, but he just like kept AFK. Can't do anything. Yeah. Yeah, that is it for the game of Quantum Grip versus Big Mistake. Indeed, Big Mistake. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.